Okay, the last portion of cervical spine mobility from the modified functional movement screen that we've done is what's called a self-mobilization. Um, we would do this if we've determined that there's a lack of motion in your spine, and specifically at one segment, meaning one part of your neck as opposed to just the whole thing feeling tight. I would only recommend doing this if you've actually worked with a physical therapist or someone that has instructed you to do so. Um, but this is a great way to create a little bit more motion. So I have this handy dandy strap. This could be a dog leash, a rolled up towel, anything that's a couple inches thick and long enough to grab on both arms. So I'm gonna find where my neck feels most restricted. So for me, it's right here. I'm going to anchor this down with my right arm, so I've crossed it across. This arm is going to grab it, and I'm going to pull kind of at a diagonal because the way that our neck is formed, your joints kind of look at like this surface, and we're trying to help that joint along. And so this arm is going to pull and then come back, and pull and come back. So I'm turning my head, but the strap is helping me with that motion. I'm not trying to crank on it. I'm not creating the motion here. My neck is still turning. I'm just giving it a little extra help along the way. And it's not a big motion. I'm kind of hanging out at that end range and just going back and forth.